A few years ago, when I was learning English, I used to think to speak naturally and fluently, I had to memorize all the common and everyday English words. But when I watched movies, TV series, podcasts, and YouTube videos, I realized one simple truth. Native speakers use some words again and again. So in this video, you're gonna learn 7 everyday English words with me, words you've probably heard a lot, but you may not have understood them. So let's start with number 1. The first word is literally. Literally. So the word literally means something really happened, exactly the way you say it. No exaggeration, no bluff, just the truth. So for example, if I say, I literally run for 3 hours, it means you actually run for 3 hours. You're not joking. But in real conversation, many native speakers use literally to show surprise, emotion, even it's not 100% true. So let's go to the second word. The second word is eventually. 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 Eventually means after some time, or at the end. So let's go for an example. They tried many times, eventually they succeeded. They tried many times, eventually they succeeded. It means they tried a lot of different things, probably failed a few times, but at the end or after some time, they made it. They finally made it. I think you got it. Let's head over to the next one. The next word is figured out. Figured out. Figured out. So what figured out means, it means to understand something, to solve a problem, or to find an answer by thinking or trying. That is called figured out. Figured out, to understand something or to solve a problem. Let me give you an example. I didn't know how to edit videos at first, but I figured out by watching tutorials on YouTube. So what does it mean? It means that when I started creating content on YouTube, I had no idea how editing worked. But after some time, I've tried, I've practiced, I've tested different things, and I learned it. I figured it out. Okay, let's go to the next word, which is basically. Now this one, I'm not going to explain it. You tell me what it means. Do not Google it, do not check your dictionary or something. Just comment down below, what do you think the word basically means? That's all it. Alright, this is the next word, supposed to. Supposed to. So what does supposed to mean? It means something you should do. Something that is expected to happen. Maybe by a rule, by a plan, or by a person. A lot of people confuse supposed to with want to, but they're not the same. Supposed to doesn't mean want to, it means something that is expected to happen. It's like a pre-planned action. It has to happen. So, but want to, this is your choice. This is a little bit different. So let me give you an example to make it clear. I'm supposed to wake up at 5 a.m. That doesn't mean I want to wake up early. I actually hate it. But this is my job. This is what I have to do because my school starts at 6. So supposed to means it's expected. This is not your choice. Okay, this is the final word, which is tend to. Tend to. So the word tend to, it shows a habit or something that often happens. So in short, tend to means you usually do something. It's your habit, but not always, but most of the time. So as an example, if I say, I tend to forget names, it means it happens a lot to me. This is a kind of normal for me. Alright, that's it. These were the 7 everyday English words I personally use all the time and I recommend it too. If you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. You're not just watching English, you're actually learning it. And that's something to be proud of. Thanks so much everybody, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.